Well, hello people. Well, you all look good to me today. What, you've all been to the gym? Well, it's going to be very warm for the UK for the next 3 days, apparently. But that won't stop the English people going out in their gardens and working in the gardens, even though it's so hot. Then there'll be people having to be rushed to hospital and everything else because they're just unaware of the heat here in the UK, because it doesn't happen often. Me, on the other hand, knows about heat, so I will just take it easy and stay out of the sun. Well, the last video I made was for a young man at work who's left and joined the army. Well, he's going to join the army. And I wish him all the luck, because he's certainly going to need it. But the other guy at work, because I'm awake and aware, he's a youngish type man. Of course, everybody's young to me. Now, this man has blinkers on, completely doesn't see what's going on, believes I hate all women, just because I hold them accountable like I do every human being on the planet. And they're not special to me, they're just like another person, that's all. And of course they use the old pussy pass to get by, which is totally poppycock, isn't it, really? But this younger man thinks I hate all women, of course. I just see them in the clear light. He obviously tends to put them on a bit of a pedestal and makes excuses for them. But that's exactly what the unaware men think MGTOW is. And the funny thing is, I've had more relationships than he's had hot dinners. But that's the trouble, you see. Us real aware men not only have to deal with the feminists, but these unaware men as well. But of course he's fairly young, so maybe in time he will see through the haze. And as I've said to him, I don't hate women, I just see their true nature. Well, it's pretty much like talking to a brick wall. They all say the same thing. Oh yeah, you must have been really screwed over by a femon to make you, hate them like that. These people are so unaware, aren't they? And it won't happen to me, but I'd love to be able to talk to him in, say, about 35 years and see what he says then. And has anybody ever noticed, just lately anyway, I've noticed that there's a lot of femons going out into the forest on their own and getting themselves into a lot of trouble. They either get lost or they fall and hurt themselves or they basically die, some of them. Because the forest is a dangerous place. But these femons think it's Disneyland in there, don't they? I mean, they're all empowered now, they can do anything. And they think all the animals in there get up in the morning, and have breakfast, and they go see their friends down the next field or something, or maybe go for a swim with their friends. They think it's all Disneyland in there. The forest can be a beautiful place, but it is a life and death place every day. Eat or be eaten. As you know, I'm from Canada, and in the winter I used to go skidooing in the forest, especially after a really nice heavy snowfall, nice fresh snow everywhere. And it was very picturesque. But you can see all the marks in the snow, what was really going on in the forest. There was a lot of scuffles, sometimes blood on top of the snow. This is the reality of the forest. But a lot of femons don't even know that, do they? They'll put human traits on all the animals in the forest like they do with their own pets, their dogs or their cats. But really, they're just animals, nothing like humans at all. And also the femons treat their dog and everything like their children as well, don't they? We've all seen that. So anyway, guys, just remember, MGTOW guys or real men don't hate all women. We are just aware of their true nature. And it's not what the media portrays them as, or the TV programs, or the movies, because all they're doing is promoting femons and de-promoting men, to make young men and other men more vulnerable and unaware of the femon. And here's my bit of advice to all men out there. Never, ever trust a femon. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening to me, and I'm going to go out now and crack an egg on the sidewalk and fry an egg. You take it easy.